Yo, 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 welcome back to the channel Cerebral Talks with your host, Nasim. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing great physically, mentally, and spiritually. Hope you guys are doing all fantastico. I think that's fantastic. In the comments, let me know. So today's topic is coping with cerebral palsy and always feeling overlooked. Now, that is the feeling of being overlooked is like when you talk to females or like you feel like you never get it really to get you never really get a chance to actually be yourself around them, and they always have something better, and it it has to do with like self-esteem and stuff like that. But being overlooked, I've dealt with that, and I still deal with that till this day. I always just feel like I'm not gonna be good enough for someone at all. I always think that. And I'm always tired of thinking and feeling like I'm always overlooked and like nobody really wants to put up with me. And I'm like the experimental phase, and I'm just like a temporary thing. Yeah, I make mistakes. I have made mistakes in relationships before, but if I'm still willing trying to be with you, even though you may have done wrong, I've done wrong, and I see you for your flaws and you see me for mine, I think you should make it work. But feeling overlooked sucks. It does. The feeling of being overlooked sucks. It's like, and if you hang around able-bodied people and like dudes, and you feel like, oh, those girls are gonna go for them anyway, because like, and that kind of ruins your confidence a little bit. It ruins your confidence a lot. So that's why you really don't go out. You like, you know what? I'm just stay home, because then you don't have to deal with that rejection or the thought of that happening to you. And it's very ex- anxiety provoking. Or like if you're texting somebody and you guys everything starts off well, and then the next day they stop texting you, or they don't respond to you, or they just they'll leave you on red, and it's like, man, wow. I'm it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much. And I don't know. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys have ever had this feeling, or because I'm like, the reason why I feel like I'm overlooked is because I just feel like people look at me, or I think people just look at me, females look at me, and they just see my disability, and then that's all that I have to offer, and then that they'll have to take care of me and things like that. And that's another burden, because that would like feeling overlooked and feeling like a burden. They both go hand in hand. If you ask me, well, I think they go hand in hand, because if you feel like you're overlooked, because you may feel like you're a burden, but you're not a burden, and one day a woman, or wherever you go, whatever sexuality you choose to be, will love you for you. And I'm a part of this adults with cerebral palsy group on Facebook, and like a lot of them have found a person to love them for them. And feeling overlooked always, it kind of makes me want to give up hope on like love and finding it, and just realizing that, hey, I'm not gonna be with anybody or this and that. And I know that's a bad way to think about myself and to feel about myself, but that is me. I've always felt overlooked my whole life. I've always cried about it. I would literally was gonna cry about it today, because I was like, man, I just feel overlooked, and like nobody really gives me the time of day. If they do, they they really don't stay. It's just for a temporary thing, and then they go find someone better, or they just leave me in the dust. And I just feel like I'm just that trial run. You know how when you get a game, or for your phone or something, and it's like a 7-day trial? I feel like that's what I am. Not even a 7-day trial, just a day and a half trial. But I just feel like I'm just a trial phase for people. And then they leave, and then I'm just like, wow, everything that I think about myself is true. And that makes me cry. That makes me get sad. And that makes me cry too, that everything that I'm thinking about myself is turning out to be true. But that's just my anxiety, like pushing those thoughts on the forefront. And it's just like, wow, you know. Um, that's why I really don't have that many friends. I have a lot of people that love me. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of people that love me, but I don't have that many female friends or friends in general, because I just feel like, what are you my friend for? And that's always another thing. Like, what is this person my friend for? Are they my friend to be my friend? Are they my friend to just, leave me in later on in life? Or just, because everybody's going to leave you. Everybody is going to leave. But some people will stay. Now, those people that stay in your life, hold them and never take them for granted, because those people are awesome and they matter the most to your life. So, but yes, if you ever feel overlooked, or you feel like you're not enough, or you're insignificant, you're not. Trust me, you're not. And the same goes for me. I know that I'm not, but I mean, I'm starting to know that I'm not, even though these feelings have been there for years, of me feeling like I'm insignificant, or I'm overlooked, or I'm just never going to be enough for anybody. Yeah, my mental state is not the greatest. My relationship with myself is not the greatest. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do not have a good relationship with myself. I'm working on a better one, but then it's weird when I'm starting to do better for myself. It feels weird, so I revert back to just being the negative version, the negative thing to myself, and it's like, this is what I'm comfortable with, and that's bad. Don't ever get like that. Don't ever get like that. Or if you are like that, you have the strength to overcome that. So you guys are all strong. You guys are beautiful. You guys are just amazing people. Never forget that. I love you. You matter. Keep it going. Thank you guys thank you for your constant support, and just, all your love and positive comments on my videos. I really appreciate it. And you guys are the reason why I keep doing this. So thank you guys. I love you all, and thank you guys for watching. Peace out.